(12-3) break. Green Block of North Main, John, X-ray John, 3910, JXJ 3910. It's a red Focus. Hello.
Hi.
I'm Sergeant Lowery at the Green Police Sgt. Any idea why I stopped you tonight?
I ran that.
Yeah. What happened?
Well, I was going through those always stops. I just treated like an always stop. I'm sorry.
You didn't even stop.
I know.
An always stop would mean you stopped and at least looked, right? Okay. How's come you hit the curb when you stopped here?
Sorry, I was just trying to pull over really fast.
Okay. All right. Do you have your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance? Where are you coming from tonight?
I'm just taking him home.
Where's home at?
I don't know. I'm taking him to his friend's house. I don't know where my insurance is. Should be in here. I'm not really sure.
Okay. All right. What is that? The other?
I think just I'm not sure. When I bought the car.
Okay. Where'd you say you were coming from tonight?
I was coming from North Enterprise.
Okay.
He's just telling me where to go.
Okay. All right. How much you had to drink tonight? I'm getting a real strong odor of alcohol coming from the vehicle, and your movements and your speech is kind of a little bit off.
I had we went to the bars. I had 2 drinks.
2 drinks? Okay. Okay. All right. How old are you?
I'm 18.
Okay. All right. All right. If you would go ahead and turn your.
I'm sorry, I'm 19 now.
You're 19?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just
all
had
right.
a birthday.
Just turned 19. Okay, no problem. All right. If you would go ahead and turn your car off for me. I'll go ahead and you can go ahead and step out of the car then. 41. If you're finishing up there, if you want to step up on North Main. Come back here for me. If you would just stand with your back to my car right there, I'm going to turn these lights off.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have another officer stop by here, and they're going to give you a couple tests, okay? Just to make sure that you're okay to be driving, okay? Because obviously my concern is with you running the red light.
Right.
You ran on the curb up here when we stopped, and just your actions, your movements while you're in the car, and the odor of alcohol. I'm concerned about what's going on, okay?
Okay.
You be willing to do the FSTs? Okay.
Yeah.
Ran a red light back here at Court Street, and obviously we're up on the curb here. Strong odor of alcohol coming from the car. She said she's had a couple beers, a couple drinks. You said, right?
Mhm.
She's 19 now.
Okay. If you want to take just a couple steps towards me. You said you had a couple beers earlier. Okay. Do you have any recent head injuries, like concussions, anything like that?
No.
Okay. Are you on any prescription medication?
No.
No. Any other medical conditions you think I should be aware of?
No.
Okay. Do you wear contacts?
No.
No. Can you see the tip of my pen here?
Mhm.
What I want you to do, I want you to follow it with your eyes only, keeping your head still. Do you understand that?
Mhm.
So follow the tip of my pen with your eyes only. This time it's just going to go up, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go ahead and have a step up here on the sidewalk. Mind staying with her and grab some chocolate? Thanks.
Let's step back here just a little bit.
Okay. You see this yellow line here that I drew? If you want to walk up here, if you put your left foot on that line, put your right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe. Keep your arms down at your side. You're going to stay like this until I instruct you to begin the test. Don't start the test until I instruct you to do so. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When I instruct you to begin, you're going to walk 9 heel to toe steps down the line. Turn in a manner which I'll demonstrate for you. Walk 9 heel to toe steps back down the line. During the test, you'll count your steps out loud. Keep your arms down at your sides, and don't stop the test until you completed the test. Do you understand that? Okay. So I'll give you a little demonstration. So in start position. 1, 2, 3. I took 3, but you're going to take 9. Simulate this is my 9th step. I'm going to keep that front foot on the ground. Use my right foot to make a series of small steps. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and put your hand off the wall. Put your arms down at your side.
Okay.
So 9 heel to toe steps down the line. Turn the manner I just demonstrated for you. 9 heel to toe steps back down the line. Keeping your arms down at your side. Okay, do you understand?
Yep.
Whenever you're ready, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, you want to relax. If you want to take a couple steps this way for me. If you want to stand with your feet together for me, arms down at your side, you're going to, again, stay like this until I instruct you to begin the test. Okay? Do you understand? Okay. When I instruct you to begin, you're going to raise either your right or left, whichever you prefer, approximately 6 inches off the ground.
Okay.
You're going to keep that raised foot parallel to the ground. You're going to look at that raised foot, and you're going to count out loud 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, and so on until I instruct you to stop.
Okay.
Okay, so it should look something like this. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005, and so on.
Okay.
Again, during the test, keep both legs straight, arms down at the side, count in the manner which I demonstrated for you. Okay. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, you may begin.
1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006, 1,007, 1,008, 1,009, 1,010, 1,011, 1,012, 1,013, 1,014, 1,015, 1,016, 1,017, 1,018, 1,019, 1,020, 1,021, 1,022, 1,023, 1,024, 1,025, 1,026, 1,027, 1,028, 1,029, 1,030,
Okay,
1,021.
you can stop. Okay. If you want to walk towards that front of the cruiser for me. Okay, go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Go ahead and you put your hands like you're praying. Okay, at this time, you're under arrest for operating a vehicle while impaired, okay? Based on the indicators I saw during that test, you're too intoxicated to be operating a vehicle.
Do you have a problem if we just pull your car out a little bit in the parking spot and leave it parked there?
That's fine.
Okay. And then we'll get the keys. Do you have your phone or anything in there you want?
Yeah, I have my phone in there, yeah.
Okay. And a wallet maybe?
Yeah, it's in my bag.
Okay. So you want us to grab your bag and your phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready? Okay, we're going to actually walk back to this second cruiser here.
Okay.
Before I put you in the back, do you have anything in your pockets at all? Nothing
No.
that's going to stick me in
No,
the
no, I
pocket
don't.
knife or anything like that?
I have nothing in my pockets
Okay,
now.
I'm just going to check you before
Okay.
I place you in the back. Okay. You wanna look at me real quick? Open your mouth. Lift your tongue. Okay. I'm just going to reach across you and put your seatbelt on. Okay. Not too bad on the one-leg stand, but
Yeah.
you got 6 out of 6 on the horizon and maximum deviation
Right.
for super
Yeah.
racing, so.
All right.
Trying to get a hold of someone.
You
And
just want to get him right home.
he doesn't know where he's going in the bird streets. And how long?
She doesn't seem to know either.
License.
Yeah.
He
I don't
doesn't
even think I
know
ran her.
They both of them
Well,
don't
that's
know
all.
where they're going in the bird streets.
Right.
So
See if maybe she knows.
what's the address you were going to in the bird streets?
I have no idea.
You don't know?
He was just like giving me directions.
Like, would he be able to know if we took him there, or?
I assume so.
Okay. All right. She doesn't know where they're going.
Let's just give him, if he's drunk, let's give him a ride to the station and he can take them wait together and figure things out then.
Which light did you say she ran?
Court Main.
Oh, that'll be right.
So she was going northbound and just.
Could you see where she was coming from before that?
She said she come off of Enterprise. I just saw her turning on to Main from Worcester Street.
Gotcha.
So she was just going north on Main and
Okay.
ran the red light. So
Thanks.
I'll add something to the report.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay, so I have your phone, your purse, and wallet in that, okay? I'm going to be taking you to 23F for your opportunity to take a breath test. Sounds like they're going to give your friend a ride back to the station as well.
Okay.
Since he kind of doesn't know where he's going.
Yeah.
Go ahead and step out. We're going to walk over this way. I'm just going to hold on to you since you don't have your hands in front of you. If you trip, you can't catch yourself. We're going to go up this elevator. If you just want to stand in front of that chair. Oops. Yep, if you go ahead and have a seat there. Is that address on your license your current address?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to be reading the back of this form to you. I'll be starting up here if you want to follow along. So you are now under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, a drug, or a combination of them. If you refuse to take any chemical tests required by law, your Ohio driving privileges will be suspended immediately, and you will have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated. If you take any chemical tests required by law and are found to be at or over the prohibited amount of alcohol, a controlled substance, or metabolite of a controlled substance in your whole blood, blood serum, or plasma, breath, or urine as set by law, your Ohio driving privileges will be suspended immediately. You will have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated. If you take a chemical test, you may have an independent chemical test taken at your own expense. Okay. Do you understand that part here? So if you look down at the bottom, here it talks about length of suspension. So if you refuse to take the breath test with no priors, your suspension will be 1 year. If you had a prior, it'd be 2 years. If you take the test and test over the prohibited concentration of alcohol with no priors, your suspension will be 90 days. 1 prior, 1 year. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you want to take a breath test?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. So this takes a couple minutes to get stuff loaded, and I have to log in your information and stuff like that. It has to do some checks to make sure everything's working, and then you'll provide 2 samples.
Okay.
And it takes the lowest of the 2 samples.
Okay.
Have you ever taken one before?
No.
No? Okay. Okay, like I said, it's got to do some checks. And then, when it's ready, this will go on the end of this hose here. This will be the part that you blow on. when I give it to you, right before I give it to you, I'll let you know, take a real good deep breath in. You only exhale onto this piece. Don't suck on it, inhale or anything like that. And it's a nice steady exhale. The best way to explain it is like blowing up a balloon.
Okay.
You're going to hear it like that beep that it made. It's going to make a steady beep. If it's making that, that means you're providing a good breath sample. If it stops making that tone, you don't hear that noise, that means you're not providing enough air into it. And I'll kind of coach you as you go. But like I said, the best way is like blowing up a balloon. That nice steady exhale. If you need to take it in, you don't pull it away from your mouth. And then once you're ready for exhale, just exhale onto the mouthpiece. And like I said, it takes 2 samples. So it'll take the first one, and then it's about 2 minutes in between, does some tests, and then you provide the second. And then it takes, like I said, the lowest of the 2.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
So it's going to take a nice, good breath in. Exhale onto it. Keep going. Yep. Keep going. 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 Keep going.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Nope. You're good.
Okay.
Yep. You're good.
Okay.
Okay. So like I said, same thing. It takes about 2 minutes, and then you do the exact same thing. Did you hear that noise that it was making? That's good. If that means you were providing a good sample. So you just wanted to make that annoying noise. Ready again? So nice deep breath in. Exhale onto the mouthpiece. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good. And then it just takes a couple seconds to print out. So you're 0.174. With you being under 21, technically the legal limit for you is 0.02. Normally if you're over 21, it's 0.08. Okay, so you were more than double the legal limit if you were over 21. And like I said, it shows. So the first sample they had was the 175, and then the second sample was the 174. So like I said, it takes the lower of the 2. Okay, you're going to get a copy of this. I'm going to be reading the bottom of that here to you. If you want to follow on. So, independent of any penalties or sanctions imposed upon you pursuant to any other section of the revised code or municipal ordinance, your driver's license or commercial driver's license permit or non-resident operating privilege is now suspended. The suspension takes effect immediately. The suspension will last at least until your initial appearance on the charge, which will be held within 5 days after the date of this arrest or the issuance of a citation to you. You may appeal the suspension at the initial appearance before the court that hears the charges against you that resulted from the arrest, or during a period of time ending 30 days after that initial appearance. Okay, so then like I was saying, if you took the test and over the printouts with the no priors, 90-day suspension, okay, at least until your initial appearance. So if you will sign right where that X is, that's just stating that I read that back of that form to you. We're going to go out into the lobby. Do you think you have someone that you can call a valid sober driver to come pick you and your friend up? Okay. So what I'll do is I'll let you sit in that lobby area. I'll give you your phone. You work on calling that person, have that person come up. They'll have to come up to the dispatch area where you're at. You'll have to check their license and make sure they're not intoxicated as well. I'll work on your paperwork, and then I'll go over the paperwork with you once I'm done before releasing you, okay? just going to walk down that hall all the way out to that door straight ahead. Once you walk out the door, you make a little left.
Is there any way that I'm gonna call my boyfriend and
Okay.
he's right in the street. So I mean, he walk here and grab my car.
As long as he's good to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could come here and
Okay.
pick you up or go get your car.
Okay.
He'll have to get the keys from you there, so brought your keys up. So he'd have to come here to get your keys, but we just have to confirm that he's
Right.
valid and sober before releasing you to him. So I'll give you the phone there. Drinking fountain, if you need it, and then the women's restroom is that brown door right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the restroom.
If you need me, I'm just gonna be right in that window there. Okay. Okay. Just give you back.
Thank you.
Yep. So I'll go over the paperwork here. Here's just a copy of the back is that form that I read to you back there, okay, and just with your information and stuff filled out there. You get a copy of that. You get a copy of this shows your test results from the breath test. You get a copy of that with your paperwork. And then this is a copy of your citation. So you do have a mandatory court date. I set for this Monday, the 1st.
Okay.
Okay. It's going to be at Bowling Green Municipal Court, be at 1 o'clock. I said it is mandatory appearance. If something comes up and you can't make it, you need to try to call them first thing Monday morning. If you don't show up, they'll just issue a warrant. So like I said, if that's an issue, give them a call. Up here just is your information, vehicle information here. This is what you're being charged with. So the OBI, the A1A, so just operating a vehicle while impaired, and then testing over limits is that second section there. Those aren't fine amounts. Those are just the state codes for that violation. And then you're also being charged with a red light violation.
Okay.
Here just talks about road conditions. My name, my unit number, again, personal appearance required, court's address, and then their phone number if you have questions for them. Okay, any questions about that?
No.
Okay, like I said, your license is suspended 90 days at least, or until your initial court appearance if they grant you any type of driving privileges or whatever, but you can't drive between now and then for sure.
Okay.
I am keeping your license.
Okay.
So, you can get that back. Work on getting that back at your court appearance. Okay.
Okay.
Any questions?
No.
Okay. You are all set then.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Do you guys have my keys as well? Oh, you have them? Okay.
Yep. Yep. Because originally I thought he was gonna go get it, but then. Okay. You guys can go out either through those stairs there, or if you go out that way and out on the side of the PD. Just be careful with those stairs. I'd hold on to a railing. It gets kind of slick when it's dewy like this.
Thank you.
Yep.